Bro, you don't gotta cheat or be toxic, abusive, manipulative to be a bad boyfriend. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Brotherhood, back again on another video. Today I want to talk about, relationships, being a good boyfriend, all that, the third. Bro, you don't gotta cheat or be toxic, abusive, manipulative to be a bad boyfriend. It's simple as that, bro. If you got no ambition, you're not showing your girl affection, care, paying attention to her, you neglecting her basically in that sort of way, you're not reassuring her or something, those qualities kind of make you a bad boyfriend. And what I mean is bro, she gonna start feeling some type of way over time. And it's really simple, bro. You just gotta take some extra time out your day, give her some attention. It starts off small. The small things matter. Make sure you're being appreciative, telling her thank you. She might give you small gifts, or she might cook you a meal. Go ahead and tell her thank you, bro. Don't never make her feel taken for granted. But the reason I want to say this is when it comes to gifting and buying stuff for birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, anniversaries, or even planning dates, it's simple. It's really this simple, bro. The formula is, it's not about how much money you spend. Because I ain't gonna lie, no matter what, bro, no matter how much money you spend, if you got a solid girl, she don't care if you spend a penny on her. She just wants to spend time with you. So just put some time, thought, and effort into it. That's all that matter. Let's say $1,000 dinner date. That really don't mean nothing compared to, let's say, a picnic date. The only difference is probably the experience. I'm assuming if you're spending $1,000, you probably going somewhere really nice, like a fine steakhouse, nice fine dining restaurant type stuff. You know what I mean? That's the only difference. But if you could pick out a picnic of stuff she likes, foods like that, a nice day, maybe like a movie outside, a projector or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You create an experience nobody can replicate. It don't matter how much money somebody got, they can never replicate that experience because they ain't got the mindset like you. They ain't putting the time to do that. That's gonna set you apart from her exes, any other dude that comes across her, or just in general. It shows you going out the way to do, the most for her. Say, oh, I was thinking about you, I want to, do something romantic. That's it, bro. Think about it as something romantic. Don't think of it as a chore. So today I went shopping with my old lady, and I was really finished up my Christmas shopping for her. I was like, I'm gonna get her a perfume. I know she like vanilla. Now, this tip right here, this is a high player tip right here. So I said, hey babe, I wanna go perfume sniffing Monday. Today Monday. Yeah. I was like, babe, I wanna go perfume sniffing Monday. I wanna buy my sister something for Christmas. Peep the play. I'm using my sister, my older sister, as a decoy. I ain't getting my sister nothing. Yeah. So I'm using my older sister as a decoy, right? Whole time I'm using her, and I'm be like, anytime she tries to bring attention back to my sister, or she feel like I'm bringing attention to her, I'm like, no, I just want a second opinion. My sister, she a woman. I feel like you as a woman, you'd have better sense of opinion than me, better judgment, blah, blah, blah. So I actually, rate it, do this and that. I kid you not, I smelled maybe 12 different perfumes. First, I started off a little bit away from vanilla. I was like, oh, Cedric, bro, I need vanilla. I need something light, warm. She said it's a little too dark, feminine, whatever that means. I need something more feminine, more soft, subtle. He hooks me up with about 3, 4, 5 of them, right? We get to the top 3. I see she keeps smelling one of them a lot. It's between 2 of them. I'm like, bet, I already know which I'm gonna go into. Because she was saying the other one was more like a floral scent. And she doesn't really have any, but if she was to go floral, she'll go that route. So the new one, that's one gotta be, hitting close to home. So I'm letting her sniff it. I'm sniffing a good bit. I'm like, I already like this one. I'm like, oh, this already in the top 3. In my head, it's already number 1. I'm just making sure I get the confirmation from you. I look at Cedric when she look away. Yo, yeah, we getting this one. Bet. So that's really the play right there. I went ahead, I bought it in front of her face. Now, all I gotta do is wrap it up with the rest of her gifts, give it to her for Christmas. She ain't gonna see it coming. That's a play right there. Put in the time, the effort, and the attention. First off, she thought she was just doing something cute, spending time with me, sniffing some perfumes, right? Ladies love to shop. Ladies love to window shop. So I just created some quality time right there in this one day alone. And then I surprised her later with a whole set, like the perfume, a bag, all that. That's what I'm saying. Peep the play. You gotta pay attention to detail. You know what I mean? But besides just gifting, materialistic things, it could be different things, intangible. You can create a song for maybe a short story, poetry, this, that, the third. Like, you have gifts, bro. Think about what gifts you can use that other people can't replicate. I like to write. I'm good with stories. I'm good with poetry. Well, I really dabble down to poetry a little bit. So some things I'll do is, if I have a girlfriend, I write a poem, like for like an anniversary, Valentine's Day, or just cause, right? I write a poem. It makes them feel special. Because one, they can't search up those exact words and find it anywhere across on Google. They're not gonna be like, oh, he stole this, he ripped this from a poem. They be like, damn, I'm the only one who got this, that type of attention. The only one who got these type of words. Oh, he put a lot of thought and effort into this. So I write a little poem, and then, I tailor it to them, obviously. Like, okay, what you mean about me, how I see you, X, Y, Z, hit whatever topic, It's that simple. But that's all I'm saying, bro. While I'm on the topic, because really this whole video about being like a good boyfriend, reassurance. Gotta reassure your girl, bro. I mean that, like, I think I was 16. I ain't had my first girlfriend, but like, first girl I ever really talked to, girl I lost virginity to. Some people consider her my girlfriend. I'm like, bro, I ain't never asked that girl out. We ain't even gonna give her that title. I low-key, I ain't gonna say I did her dirty. I ain't do her dad or anything like that, but like, bro, I ain't give her the proper attention and reassurance I should have. I was a little boy back then. I was just playing, 2K and stuff like that. Focused on basketball at school. Like, I hung out with her. I saw her a lot, but I didn't really reassure her. I kind of brushed off to the side, like, what I need to reassure you for. I didn't know how to do that. She kind of brought that to my attention, even like after the fact. Because she sent me a big old paragraph when she broke things off with me. She talked about something, I can't teach you how to be a boyfriend, this and that. But I'm like, oh, you tripping anyways. I moved on because I'm like, bro, girls love it when you get into a relationship. Like, my stock just rose because I just showed myself getting with a girl. And then the more attractive the girl you with, the more like your status elevates. So I'm thinking in my head, oh, I'm cool. I'm about to slide on something else. So I'm really chilling. Next you know, she's trying to text me, trying to get back with me. I think either that same night or later on. And then my mom even trying to get us back together. Long story short, it ain't work out. I was not going for it. I did not care. But one thing I learned from that is be more reassuring. And I think, I want to say with her, or maybe it was a different girl. Like, I don't play the game as much when I got a girl on the phone or I got a girl in my presence. Like, that's my lady or something, I won't give her some more of my attention just because I know girls don't like that stuff. Or I'll pay attention. Like, now, let's say I'm on the phone with my old lady and I'm playing the game. Like, I'll play the game, I'll be listening to the conversation, I'll try and, center my attention towards her as well. Make her feel like she's involved and it's not just her sitting on the phone. Some people don't like that. You gotta understand that as a man, especially like all the little boys, all you younger like guys that's watching this. Keep in mind, I'm 21, you probably 14, 15, 16. This is like one of the first few times talking to a girl, just building these experiences, interacting with them and stuff like that. So take what I say, like, not with a grain of salt, but like, bro, do you have fun, focus on school. If you want to sit down on FaceTime like little kid, don't take that wrong. Because that's what it was. That's how we did it back in the day. Like little kids sitting on the phone playing a game, just make sure you're talking to her, feeding her some responses, this and that, the third, give her some attention. You're going to be cool. But at the same time, make sure most of your FaceTime calls ain't strictly you playing a game or doing all this other stuff while she's just sitting there on the phone. She going to lose interest in you, bro. That's like one thing I try and work on, just like in relationships and stuff. Like, every time I stop talking to somebody or I break up with somebody, like I leave a relationship, I try and take whatever I can gain from like the past relationship, all those experiences, and I try and take it with me, like to the next one. Like, oh, maybe girls don't like this. I should probably, avoid doing that so much. I need to work on that. Another thing is, oh, maybe she likes that. Maybe I should do this more. It's really, at the end of the day, it's just time, thought, and effort, bro. Like, you can go plan a date, simple. You can go give gifts, simple. You just gotta romanticize it, that's it. You don't gotta make it as simple as point A, point B. And I get it, because I'm a guy. We like things simple. Like, if I was just hit up my bros talking about basketball, I'm expecting, just go play basketball. I ain't trying to make it a bigger deal than what it is. You know what I mean? But when it comes to a girl, you gotta kind of dive deeper just a little bit. Scratch underneath the surface, bro. So with that being said, the last thing is, like I said, you gotta kind of pay attention to them, and you gotta take what you're given. Like, if they don't like something, pay attention to that. Make sure you're correcting that behavior. You gotta work on yourself. as a man, you should always be working on yourself to improve yourself. But at the same time, that goes into like every aspect. So in a relationship, you should be improving yourself, trying to perfect yourself as a boyfriend, like a husband, like whatever role you're fitting into, that you're aiming to be in, you gotta work on that. Because you don't want to be a bum boyfriend. You don't want to be one of those dudes that always ask the old lady for money. You don't want to be somebody who gamble money around too, and you losing money. Because now she's gonna think you're irresponsible with your money. What other things they got? Now, I ain't gonna say nothing about like 50-50, all that. Personally, I'm a 50-50 kind of guy. Just because, bro, realistically, I don't know who needs to hear this. You're like, if you're like 25 and under, bro, ain't nothing wrong with 50-50, bro. First off, most of us, I'm gonna have to do the math. Like, the average salary in the US is around 44 to 48,000, bro. Adult salaries. Like, the average salary, bro. Most of us at 25 and under, we're not touching that. Now, you got like a good job, a high paying job, you graduated, maybe you got your bachelor's and master's, or you went to trade school, you easily in the upper 5-figure, 6-figure range. But most of us, we ain't got that, bro. So why would you be competing with all these other men that got that and you trying to go 100-0? No, bro. A real lady, a smart lady, one that's really for you and I love you for you, she gonna accept that for who you are. She not gonna put all these expectations and pressure on you. And she gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna let him stack up his bread. He can spoil and trick me whenever you want. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're human, bro. You should not be stressing yourself or pressuring yourself just to get a woman's attention or just to maintain some type of fairyland, bro. If a girl is too expensive to you and these are her expectations, let her loose. Cut that off, bro. I kid you not. I went broke before. I went broke twice, bro, messing with women. And it wasn't even like, oh, I'm gonna be a provider for you 100%, but like, I learned my lesson quick. You can't keep feeding an open hand. You can't keep feeding an open hand, bro. Like, you can't be that provider type of guy. You can't be that 100-0 type stuff. Like, unless you got a good job, you got a good foundation, then on top of that, not every woman deserves to be tricked on, bro. No, only your old lady, somebody who's really special to you, deserves to be tricked on. You should not be dropping bags on random women. That's not player. That's not player. Now, teach their own. You know, if you got a bag like that and you can spend it, you can drop it. That's chump change to you. Hey, do you, bro? But to most of us, if you working and stuff, you're a regular guy just like me, don't do that, bro. You setting yourself up for failure. You about to be knocking yourself down, all that type of stuff with money. And I really don't even know where I was going with my next point, because I was trying to skip over that, but it's like I felt like I had to just bring that out and address that. Because I know some of y'all right now, that's one of the rookie mistakes you're gonna make. Like, almost everything a guy does when it comes to dating, getting cheated on, cheating, etc., whatever, it's a universal experience, bro. Like, it happens, and then you're just like, damn, I wish I knew this ahead of time. But like, you gotta go through it. It's character development, bro. Like, it builds your character, your understanding. Just be yourself, bro. Work on being the best boyfriend you can be, and don't think your girl gonna be secured with you if you're not putting in the work to make her feel secured. If you're not reassuring her, you're not putting in like effort and thought into the relationship, ain't no point. Last but not least, bro, don't cheat, don't be toxic. Worst case scenario, if a girl really bringing out like that toxic out of you, bro, walk away. Trust me, walk away. I had to gather strength to walk away from like a relationship and a toxic talking stage, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, I was kind of like off and on with these girls, bro. And I was like, look, I see where your mother is, how she ended up. I see how my dad ended up. I don't want to be a walking mirror of my dad. Nor do I think I want to be involved with you if you're starting to like take on behaviors and patterns that kind of mimic your mother and her situation. Like, if your mother's a single mother with like 3 different kids, 3 different baby daddies, I'm starting to see it now, like it all coming together based on the mindset, the behavior. And it's like, that's not something I'm interested in. You know what I mean? So you gotta walk away from those toxic relationships, bro. Like, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I can't stress it enough, bro. Like, I'm talking about stuff was so bad, I'm gonna go stay with my sister for 2 weeks. Just because I was trying to like generally like learn how to be a better man, like a better worker, build my money up. Because my sister, she really, like, my sister's a successful woman. She really into that type of stuff. Real estate, digital marketing, all that. Like, nice house, good job. My sister living the life. Kudos to her. Like, salute to you, sis. You're doing your thing. But she ambushed me midway through. I was supposed to stay with her the whole summer. She ambushed me. She's like, don't you think it's time for therapy? That's all bad it got? I'm being asked for therapy? Like, you telling me I need to go to therapy or something? So, I ain't even gonna go into details. Just know, ooh, that was a rough little patch in my life. But, yeah, leave those toxic relationships alone. Leave those toxic women alone. And if you feel like you gotta cheat, bro, or you wanna cheat, you can't beat your desire or anything like that, be single, bro. You gonna hurt a lot less people if you be single and upfront, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Being a real player is letting women know, oh, you got options, and they still like choosing to stay with you, bro. Over here lying and keeping it, you know, whatever. Oh, you the only girl I talk to, blah, 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 babe. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, that's your roster, that's how you wanna move, that's you. Who am I to tell you not to do that? I'm just saying, you don't gotta do all that, bro. I was telling you, like, back before I met my current girl and I got with her, I was really telling girls, hey, I just got a relationship. I'm not looking for nothing serious for real. Or I ain't trying to hurt you, this and that, the third. Like, I'm still, you know, I be seeing other women. I be talking to other women. I let them know ahead of time, bro. It's that simple. Like, you don't gotta cheat, bro. You don't gotta cheat to have a roster. You don't gotta cheat to go mess with other women. You could be single, because at the end of the day, nobody controls you. If you single, you single. But don't be over here messing up good people's hearts, these good women's hearts, all because you couldn't control yourself. Or you want to be petty, you want to get back at her or something like that. Like, bro, it's really that easy, bro. Just be single. But nah, like, one time I had a girl really blow up my phone because she called me, like, with another girl. Keep in mind, I'm single. I told both of you, oh, I be seeing different women. And there was other women I was seeing too. Like, I just want you to know that. So why are you mad at me if you know I be seeing and talking to other women? Why are you mad if you see me talking to other women? I don't purposely do it in somebody's face though. Like, that's disrespectful though. Like, if I'm talking to other women on the side, I'm not gonna go out throwing names. I'm not gonna try and make them jealous. Don't do that. I don't recommend doing that. Like, I think that's just petty, stupid. And I don't know, bro. That's weird. Whether you a girl, whether you a guy, like, that's weird. I used to have a girl do that to me. And I told her, you ain't never gonna be my old lady. Like, I've been told her that. So I don't care who you talk to, just, if you over here trying to mention another guy's, like, name in my face, I'm not gonna look at you like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I'm gonna look at you like, you tweaking now. Like, you doing too much. Same principle, bro. Like, same exact principle. But that's about the end of the video, bro. I'm just trying to put y'all young dudes on game. Like, I personally didn't start dating until, like, I was 19, bro. Like, I didn't have my first girlfriend until I was 19. I felt like I was behind. And I still do to this point. Because I feel like as a young guy, you should definitely try and get, like, those early premature relationships where they don't really mean much. And it's just so you can gain experience talking to girls, interacting with girls. So, like, all these situations you'll get into later on in life with women, they start coming at you early. And you start knowing how to handle them better. Or, you know, you can work through things. But that's the end of the video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe. Go ahead, like the video, comment down below. Anything you want to see, some feedback, or if you can relate, I don't care. I do be reading the comments, so I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video, all right? And happy holidays, bro.